Hello everyone, I welcome you all to our GATE channel, that is a GATE GW NEET Q&A. So today we are going to discuss about impulse. So let's see this question first. The question given is for the given force time curve, find the impulse till 8 seconds. And the options given are 2 Newton meter, 4 Newton meter, 6 Newton meter, and the last one is 0 Newton meter. So first of all, we should understand what is meant by impulse. So whenever a ball is hit by a bat, and when a player catches the ball, so you must have seen that where the fielder try to takes his hand backward. If the ball is coming in this direction, how we catch the ball? We actually try to take our hands also a bit backward. If ball is coming from this direction, we try to take the ball like this. So what does impulse mean? Impulse is nothing but the impact of the force. It's the impact created by the force. So now you obviously know that if its impact, the impact will be higher if the time for which the force acting is higher. So therefore, the formula for impact or impulse is nothing but force into time. Okay. So we now know the formula that impulse or impact is known as the force into time. So just simplify this. So if you write this force as force as mass into acceleration into this delta t. Again, the acceleration can be written as v minus u upon delta t. Into delta t cancelled. This is mv minus mu, that is change in linear momentum. Okay. So this is just for extra understanding that impact is also given by F into delta t, as well as it is given by change in linear momentum. So now let's see this question. So first of all, for doing this by graph, we should know how to solve a multiplication in graph. So for this, we'll consider a very basic concept. So this is a rectangle ABCD, and the length, say it's 10 and breadth is 5. If someone is saying find the area, what we do, we did actually this length 10 into breadth 5. So length into breadth, and that is nothing but the area. So actually, if you see in this graph, the length was mentioned on x-axis and the breadth was on y-axis. So simply, if you multiply this x-axis into y-axis, you get the curve underneath you get the area underneath the curve. So that should be understood now. That what I'm trying to say is, if you multiply this force with time axis, you'll actually get the area enclosed under this graph. So the formula for impulse is force into time. So force into time, if you multiply, that's nothing but the complete area under the graph, area of ft curve. Now this is a sinusoidal curve. So for sinusoidal curve, this area, if we take it as A1, and this area if you take it as A2, so this area of curve will be nothing but A1 plus A2. Since it's a sinusoidal curve, so therefore the A1 and A2 should be equal, but A2 is opposite, so therefore this will be minus. So what we were trying to say, that A2 is minus of A1. This A2 is minus of A1. So a1 plus minus a1, that is 0. So the answer in this case is 0. So this was a very basic problem. Now I will, for you guys all, just try to find the same impulse. Try to find the impulse till 6 seconds and comment us in the comment section, and do like, share and subscribe this channel. Thank you.